Ozzy Osbourne.
The man called the Prince of Darkness, but
His story is not just
about wild concerts or shocking stunts. It's about survival, connection, and healing millions through music.
in every song, every scream, every riff. There's a piece of Ozzy's soul, his struggles, his triumphs, and his humanity. He never hid the pain, never pretended to be perfect, and that raw honesty became a lifeline for people all over the world.
For some, his music played through headphones in lonely bedrooms,
Drowning out dark thoughts. For others, it blasted through speakers in crowded arenas,
turning strangers into a family united by sound.
His voice wasn't just music, it was understanding. It told fans, "You're not alone."
This is where it begins. The stories of fans who found their voices when they felt unheard,
Who found strength when they felt weak, who held on because a song gave them a reason to. From despair to hope, from silence to expression.
This is the journey of lives changed forever by Ozzy Osbourne. In a small, quiet town, 16-year-old Liam felt invisible, bullied at school, ignored at home. He drifted through life as a ghost. Every day, he endured the same pain, wishing someone understood.
One night, browsing old CDs, he stumbled upon an album by Ozzy Osbourne.
With headphones on, he pressed play.
The voice hit him like a lightning bolt, raw, honest, painful yet powerful.
For the first time, someone seemed to understand him.
His loneliness, his anger, his pain.
The lyrics spoke about survival, resilience, and chaos, exactly what he felt inside.
For weeks, Liam immersed himself in the music.
Every day became slightly easier.
Every scream, every guitar riff became a lifeline.
Across the country, 28-year-old Sarah was fighting for her life.
Diagnosed with a severe illness, hospital rooms became her world.
Machines beeped, days blended, and hope felt distant. One morning, she found an old album by Ozzy Osbourne in the hospital gift shop.
She hesitated,
But pressed play.
the first note echoed in the sterile room, and something stirred inside her.
Ozzy's voice, gritty, raw, alive, felt like a call to fight.
A reminder that survival was possible.
She started every morning with his music.
Lyrics about struggle, resilience, and chaos became her motivation. She imagined Ozzy on stage, overcoming his own battles, telling her silently, "You can get through this." Weeks turned to months, and slowly, Sarah's will grew stronger than her illness.
Music didn't heal her body, but it rekindled her spirit. She later said,
Ozzy taught me that survival is possible. His music was my medicine. David had lost everything. The divorce had taken his family. The financial crush had taken his stability.
and the silence that followed took something deeper, his sense of purpose.
Days blurred into each other.
Mornings felt heavy before they even began. Nights were worse, quiet, empty, unforgiving. He wasn't living anymore. He was just existing.
One night, while digging through a dusty box of old belongings,
David found something he hadn't seen in years. An old Ozzy cassette. Scratched, worn, forgotten. He stared at it for a moment.
then, almost without thinking, he found an old player and pressed play.
The sound hit him instantly. Raw, chaotic, loud.
But underneath the madness, there was something else. Truth.
It wasn't perfect music. It wasn't clean. It wasn't polished.
It was broken.
Just like him.
For the first time in a long time,
David felt understood. He sat there for hours, letting the music wash over him. And then something shifted. He started digging deeper. Interviews, stories, old footage. He learned about the struggles, the addiction, the fame that nearly destroyed everything, the losses, the survival.
and a thought hit him.
If he made it through all that, maybe I can too.
Days turned into weeks. Weeks turned into months.
David kept listening, not just hearing the music, but feeling it. Each lyric became a reminder, each riff a push forward.
Slowly, things began to change. He reached out to people he had shut out, repaired conversations he thought were gone forever, started rebuilding not perfectly, but honestly. He wasn't fixed.
But he wasn't broken beyond repair anymore. Years later, David would say,
Ozzy showed me it's okay to be broken.
but never stay broken.
His voice gave me courage I thought was lost. And for David, that was the beginning of coming back to life. Ozzy Osbourne's legacy is not just about albums, concerts, or fame.
It's about millions of hearts touched, courage inspired, and lives transformed.
Every fan story tells the same thing. His music is real, raw, and human. It heals, motivates, and connects people across generations and continents.
Through the years, Ozzy Osbourne faced addiction, chaos, and tragedy.
Yet through every storm, he kept going, and in doing so, gave fans strength to face their own struggles. For anyone watching this and feeling lost or broken, remember this.
Sometimes the voice that saves you isn't standing beside you. Sometimes it comes through a song,
through lyrics that understand pain.
through the life story of someone who endured, survived, and kept fighting.
Ozzy Osbourne didn't just perform for the world. He helped people survive it.